Cyberpunk 2077 has a lot of bugs. What the hell happened? The game was supposed to be good. This was supposed to be good. This was supposed to be our savior. It was supposed to be the best game ever this year. It was supposed to win Game of the Year. It was supposed to win all the Game of the Years of every single year. It was supposed to be like God came to the world and presented us with the most incredible immersive experience ever created. Something that transcends humankind. Something that transcends consciousness. Also, Keanu Reeves is in it.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
But yeah, game didn't turn out well. After 8 years of hype, the team behind the Witcher video game series finally released Cyberpunk 2077, and the critics are loving it. Let's see what the critics got to say.
I just can't help but feel like either they didn't target consoles properly, or this game should have stayed in the oven a bit longer. Right. I'm feeling like maybe we're all playing kind of an early access game here.
This game is an unfinished, broken, buggy mess, and you should not play it or buy it in its current state.
If you look at the gameplay footage on the base consoles, at best it looks god-awful.
Oh shit, at least the gameplay is fine, right? What's up, this is Marwan. So I recently restarted my channel, so if you're interested in this kind of stuff, consider liking and subscribing, and hit the bell notification icon to get more of this stuff. Cyberpunk 2077 is finally out. The game wasn't released in a good state. No developer, no team out there should be releasing products at this level. But unfortunately, that's kind of the norm. We're pretty used to this, and it sucks. We're used to this from Assassin's Creed Unity, we're used to this in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, we're used to this in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, we're used to this in actually a lot of Assassin's Creed games. Unless it's a game getting released by either Sony or Nintendo, chances are a lot of these games are just not going to be coming out in a polished state. And it sucks. And the reason why this is going to keep happening, and it's going to continue to happen in the next few months, and probably in the next few years too, is because we keep buying them. As long as we keep buying them, they're gonna keep making them. The philosophy right now is launch now, fix later. That's just how it is for most games. Recently, CD Projekt Red released an apology and they said, hey, we're sorry. And in the first thing that I thought when I read that, I was like, oh wow, that's so awesome. That's so pro-consumer. You know, this really shows that CD Projekt Red is just different. But then I started realizing that they really deceived people with the PS4 and Xbox One version. And I'm not saying the game is a pile of shit. It is clearly being well received by some people, but a lot of people have a problem with it. When I buy a 65-inch TV, I expect the whole thing to work. I expect it to work in day one. I don't expect half of the screen to work and oh, you'll get the other half in 2021. That's just not how it works for most products. Imagine getting an iPhone and being like, oh, you can't use the call feature. We're gonna release that in like 6 months. They didn't want to delay it because they didn't want to miss out on that Christmas money, you know? All the shareholders get to get their yachts, they get to get their Lambos, they get to get their islands, their private islands. But if they miss out on the Christmas sales, the shareholders don't get their Lambos. And I get that they're very pro-consumer, and I do want to give them some props for that because some companies are just not like that. But at the same time though, they knew the state of the game, but still released it. And let me know what your thoughts are. Are you planning on playing the game anytime soon, or are you just gonna wait until the bugs and glitches and all that stuff gets fixed? It's really shitty to see a team like CD Projekt Red that's widely praised for their Witcher series To do something this deceiving to their fans that have been widely supporting them over the years, that's just how it is, man. The business is the business. It's all about the money at the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. Peace out.